Angelica here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Palette. Did I say that right? No. Let's take two. Today I'm going to be talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. It is one of my favorites. It is actually one of the first palettes that I started using, and I keep coming back to it because I really love it. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why I like it, and actually a few things that I don't like about it, but why I still use it. And then later on in the video, I'm gonna show you guys how I apply it, the shade that looks best for my skin. Hopefully I can help you guys figure out what works best with your skin. So yeah. So on my face is already my completed look for the day. It's super simple, super natural look. I mainly wanted to take the time today to show you guys how I apply my contour and talk to you all about the kit. I didn't even go into what lip color I'm using, my eyeshadow, how I do my eyebrow. I didn't go into any of that because I really wanted this video to be all about this guy. So a few things I wanted to highlight. First off, I have very light skin. Actually, I have a little bit of a tan right now just because I've been in the sun a little bit, and I do tan fast. Thank you, Mexican jeans. But normally in the winter, when I'm not getting color, I'm very light. So, and I also have an olive undertone, which is why I think it makes it easy for me to tan. But regardless, using things that are really orangey or peachy on my skin, they don't work. They don't work at all. They make me look like an Oompa Loompa. It doesn't match my skin tone well. So I really need to stick to the true browns and tans and nudes with not a hint of yellow or orange inside of them. So out of all the colors on this palette, this middle color to me is the truest brown out of all three of them. This one on the left, it does have a little bit of an orange in it. I might use it if I'm going out for the night and I want my makeup to be more dramatic, but I still would mix it with this one because this one just looks the best on my skin. It's a very thick palette, so a little goes a long way. So this palette, I got it about 2 months ago, and as you can see, I've used it almost every day and the colors look like they're barely used. So a little goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot, which I like. I don't like palettes or shadows or anything for that matter where you need to like use half of the bottle or half of the palette to get the look you want, and this really gets that look with minimal use of the product. So it's a really good quality product. And then secondly, these highlighted colors. I wanted to talk to you about these guys. In simple, they don't work for my skin. I mentioned in the past that I have oily skin, and these guys make me look like I just ran a marathon. Like, I look so sweaty. I maybe look good for 20 minutes after I put these on, and then the glow that you don't want comes, which is the sweaty, like, not cute glow. So I'd be really interested to know if you guys like these colors, if you've used the palette before, and if they work for you. But overall, they just don't add anything to my skin, and I think I kind of showed you guys the trick that I use to avoid shiny skin but still highlighting in my last video. So if you want to know that, go watch that video. But basically that is my experience with the palette. I think it's a fabulous palette for the bronzing colors, but the highlighting colors, not so much. Now I know you can get different colors to put in the palette and you can pretty much customize it, which I'm definitely gonna do, and I'm definitely gonna try some of their other light colors, but these three that come with it, they just don't work for me. So I wanted to let you guys know that based off of my experience. If you're looking for like a stellar highlighter, I would not run to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit palette. But if you're looking for a stellar contour, this is like an incredible palette. So we're gonna get right into this video. I feel like I've been talking too long. So I'm gonna basically fast forward through all of my makeup and get to the base so I can apply this contour with you guys, show you how I do it, and then finish up my look, and yeah, then we'll be done. Okay, so now that my face is all done with concealer, foundation, powder, I did my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the contour kit. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this middle color, and that's what I'm gonna be defining my face with. So my cheekbones, my forehead, I'm gonna use that for like everything. You can already see one side of my face, like how well this contours. I love the way it looks. It's such a nice, like warm look, rich look. Okay, so once I'm done with my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and contour the outside of my face, the frame, just to bring that highlight that I do later more into the center of my face. You mainly want to focus your highlight on these two little areas because it's right above your eye, and it's usually the highest part of your hairline. Not always, but most of the time. And I'm not getting a lot on my brush, so when I dip down and come back in, I'm not putting like a whole wad on my brush, which is why I'm dipping so many times, because I think it's always easier to add more and more and more than to just put a whole glob on and then you can't take it off. And then last thing I'm gonna do with my big brush is just contour my jawline, bring out the definition a little bit more. Once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna go in with this little guy. This is my MAC 230 brush. Actually, I'm not sure this is MAC because the name has totally been wiped off because I've had this for forever, but it's something 230 brush. I'm gonna go in again with this same middle color. If you have like very fair olive skin tone, I would recommend that color because it's not like, it doesn't have an orangey tint to it at all. It's a very brown color. It doesn't make your highlight look super fake. So I'm gonna go in with that same middle color and contour my nose. Alright, so my contour is really intense right now on my nose. You can see the lines are really harsh, so we're gonna blend that in later. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go in and put some blush on, put some highlight on, and finish up this look so you guys can see the finished contoured look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit palette. And yeah, so I'll see you at the end of the video. this is the completed look using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. The makeup is super light, super natural. I didn't go over any of the other products I used because I wanted to focus totally on the contour kit. And let me know what you guys think below, if you like the way it turned out. If you've used it before and you've managed to get those lighter highlighting colors to work for you, I would love to know how you did that, if you used a different base product, because I've used a few different foundations and concealers, and with all of them, pretty much the highlighting colors, they just don't work for me. So let me know if you found something that's worked for you. I would love to know that. And then also let me know how you liked the contour colors. I adore them. This is so far my favorite palette on the market. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video that I have. It's gonna be a good one. And please hit that subscribe and like button if you enjoyed this. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fabulous day and I will see you guys later. Bye.